everyone, Aeshmah here. Welcome back to Bilgewater. Let's head for the Brewer Elder. Kind of see what they have to say about that. Maybe they can shoo the evil sea creatures away? I mean, why else would we visit the Brewer Elder then, if that wasn't the case? Also, how the hell are we supposed to go to a temple that is underwater? I mean, we need diving equipment for that, I guess.
My child, you return. Your arrival was preceded only by your palpable unease.
I must ask a great favor of our people.
You are a truth-bearer. We will hear what you have to say.
I have discovered a piece of our history, an ancient temple. It was built in collaboration with the Blessed Isles, locked deep beneath the sea.
So the myths were true.
Myths? Why is this not common knowledge?
After the ruination, it was not considered wise to speak openly of the temple's existence.
A matter for another time. The way forward is blocked by rulers of the sea, too lethal to fight. I need the Serpent Callers.
Lowy. The Serpent Callers are Bilgewater's last defense. We cannot call upon them lightly. Before, you received a vision from the goddess. Has she sent you another?
She has not. I prayed for another sign, but the goddess has been silent.
So, this grave request is simply your own judgment, then?
Yes, I know that it is a risk. The Serpent Callers protect us from harrowings. They are not to be trifled with. But if I succeed in my mission, we can stop a harrowing before it even happens. I wish the goddess would send me another vision, showing me the right thing to do, but she is silent. So my request for the Serpent Callers, yes, it is my own judgment as Truthbearer.
You have made up your mind. And so shall it be. I will send horn callers to the shore.
The Mother Serpent guides me. I will trust in her.
As we trust in you, Alawi.
I guess that's good. Sail to the Serpent Coast. Okay, so we just had a small chit-chat and everything's fine. Is that how this works? I mean, I guess it is. Otherwise we'd be stuck. That can't be good. Alright, going back to the charming lady. Let's see if this has done anything to further our quest here. I'll bet I hope this was worth it. Okay.
Lesson learned. Scare off sea monsters with even more massive sea monsters.
That one was a juvenile.
Alright, if you're done showing off.
The entrance is below the light, in the dark water.
And what of the depth? Shall you teach us to hold our breath?
I could drag you overboard, one at a time, and continue with those who live. There is another way.
Okay. That was, okay. Does everybody have access to massive sea monsters now?
What fun! We do not have creatures like that in the Freljord.
Well, that was certainly effective. Yet horrifying.
This place. We walk the path of my people's history here.
Guess there was more to the myths after all. But we've got a job to take care of.
Yes, the seed. I feel the presence of the Mother Serpent here. Her power will allow us to cleanse it.
Then let's get moving.
Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. First of all, we have new conversations available, so let's have a small rest.
You fight well, brother. The Freljord could use a skilled blade such as yourself.
You really know how to wear down an opponent, huh?
When it comes to friendship, Brom will not take no for an answer.
Don't take it personal. I've spent a long time on my own. Haven't had much use for anyone, let alone friends.
No man should be alone. Our homes, our families give us strength. When I fight, all of the Freljord is with me.
Sounds nice. But I've got no home. They drove me out after what I did.
Then build a new home, among new friends. You don't have to be alone.
It suits me. Maybe you should try it.
No, my friend. You see...
Starting right now.
Very well. We can be alone together.
They just don't give up, both of them.
Mike, you don't sleep.
The sound of the deep never quiets.
Perhaps you'd like to hear a tale. Yasuo seems to enjoy them.
The sea tells many stories. Countless fools who've lost everything to the deep.
Oh, Brom knows firsthand the dangers of the sea. I was nearly drowned recently. Not to mention all the sea monsters.
There is balance. Man's domain is the land. Only darkness and teeth await in the open water. And worse, for those on my list.
You speak of the least often. What is it?
The list. The names of those who will be brought to the blade. The guilty.
Then Brom is glad not to be on it.
You couldn't be. You're a fool. But you're honorable.
Oh, how kind of you to say.
Rom, I overheard you talking to Alawi about the Freljord.
Brom's voice carries. Forgive me.
It's obvious how fond you are of your homeland. Like you, I'd do anything to protect my home, flawed as it is.
We must, no matter the cost.
It takes a lot to impress me, but I have to say, I'm glad you're with us. You're strong, but it's your heart that steals the show.
Don't forget my mustache.
How could I? Listen, after all this is settled, my city will do whatever it can to support the Freljord. If we've got any medicine or supplies you need, they're yours. No strings attached.
Thank you, Captain.
Come on now. You can call me Sarah.
And you may call me Brom.
Sometimes I wonder why I even try.
Oh my god. Oh, Brom, never stop being you. Oh my lord. Yeah, I guess this is gonna take a while. Wait, are some of these things not even connected? Or am I imagining things? Anyway. Then challenge this mission the artifacts that empower it. Anima shards. Kraken's gift. Guess that's a weapon for Alawi. Nope. Okay. Begins combat with an active tentacle. Guess that's why it's called Kraken's gift. What are you? Tight collar
like
shield
the
man.
wind, always by my side.
Dead and dead.
That was a good hit.
Looking good. Knock him down.
It's good to feel loved. Thank you kindly.
Gotta keep my instincts in check.
Easy enough. Sunstone pendant. That any good? It's more for a tank. Then again, I mean, she only loses 80 HP. I guess it could be worth it for her, especially if I start to enchant it, which I won't just now. Our souls are the serpents. Do not forget, you are but the tiniest drop of a life, held briefly in shape, and you, like a raindrop, must flow back towards the ocean, and then back to the sky again. This is your destiny. What great things can a tiny raindrop accomplish? Rain slowly cuts apart mountains. Are you the first drop that will reshape the lands? Do you bring new farms and villages in the future? For what is a tidal wave but millions of raindrops? Are you the first water that will rise? Your father is dead, as all must die, as he will eventually. But while you still can, you must live and you must fight. For we are all Nagagapuros. High Priestess Uon Jair, speaking to the Chieftain Jaga. Some is obviously undecipherable to you. The language of the brew is known to Ilavi, however. Okay. So we have to bring Ilavi for this temple. I mean, I guess it makes sense. So yeah, I guess we'll switch out Ari then. And actually do bring Ilavi. Let's make sure her equipment is up to snuff then. This are good. Actually, if that is the case, let's give her... What did she have before? Hamlet of Ascension, I guess. And then you get the Sunstone Pendant, yeah. No. Alright. I look like a fool if only in lobby for the first room here. Have Ilavi activate the Buroglyph. No what? But Ilavi doesn't have a fun skin. This is boring. No. Why didn't that start the fight? Why did they let me get caught?
Best way to
Naga Marauder.
I warned you. feeling better already.
Wait, what did the lobby do? Huh?
Point and shoot.
That'll leave a mark. Knock him down.
Oh, third wave. Man, I'm really not paying attention to what is happening here, am I?
The winds stand ready.
That'll teach ya.
Judgment comes.
Your foolishness cost you.
Easy enough. It's one of these again. I could put the golden dragons in there. Should mean that Sarah would do a lot of damage for a while though. And I have no idea when I will meet this thing again. Well. Let's stop the final soon. Also, let's actually go back one room just to make sure it just didn't go to the entrance, because I think it's random where these things go. I am not 100% sure. But I don't want to come back to the entrance eventually and find out it was here all along. Yeah, it's not here though. Okay. Well, let's hope we don't have to search for it for too long then. Because that was a pretty good upgrade for Misfortune in the offensive department. Not sure there should be a door there or not. Ah, it's one of these again. Words written on the plinth read: the wild waves, the sun's rays, from motion never stray, bound together, forged the way. Look at the patterns on his plinth. A moonstone and a sunstone. Oh. Once again. Oh, so that will lead us there and then to the end. Okay, so we basically have to go through this whole thing just to get the sun and moonstones again, huh? A collaboration 1. At sunrise, we were treated to a delightful surprise. Our brothers and sisters from the Blessed Isles have arrived. There's been many seasons since we've seen them. There's a tentative excitement in the air. A feast was immediately called to celebrate their arrival. The Blessed Isles are rich in magics, clearly a blessing of the Mother Serpent. And knowing our allies braved such a massive divide to grace us with their presence and ingenuity is indeed a blessing. I look forward to catching up with their elders and continuing to learn their ways, as well as impart the wisdom of the Mother Serpent onto them. Unuka of the Bureau. Okay, I guess we can go that way. Or do we go to the Halls of Radiance first? Guess I want to go to the Halls of Radiance first. They kind of sound more welcoming. Let's hope we quickly find our weapon again. Oh, the other way there. If I know my luck. That didn't hit.
Good day for a fight.
I'm not exactly sure what Slipstream actually does. Increase haste by 30%. The effect is removed when hit by a speed lane attack. Slipstream adds a hazard to the power lane. All attacks in the power lane are 75% faster. Why is that a hazard? Huh?
Too easy.
Jesus, that is fast.
Alright, stay down. A debt to be repaid.
Another notch on my gun.
Just another obstacle.
Also gotta remember that Ilawi actually heals us at the end of a fight, which is pretty nice. Power is empty, need a sun core. Take the sun core. Place the sun core. Rotate the thing. Light the way. Ah, I see. That sounded like it did something. Celebration 4. Oh. The temple has been completed. It is a work of beauty, a true fusion of Blessed Isle's ingenuity and Serpent Isle's wisdom. Our mission, to explore the Serpent Isles and harness its magic, has been a resounding success. The goddess the people refer to as Nargaburus has a potent magic, and within this temple we have harnessed it. Much like the Blessed Waters, the goddess seems to possess a force of preservation, though our people demand that only the worthy may partake in their blessing. We prepared a bid farewell to the people of the Serpent Isle, but we hope that this monument to our shared ingenuity and blessing maintains for years to come. May all who are lost and seek the guidance of the Mother Serpent find their way here. Blessed Isle's Acolyte. So they built this temple together. Not a lot of fighting in here, is there? What's this? Oh, hey. Okay, that only gives light to one side. What did that do exactly? Not completely sure what I'm supposed to do here, but I can plug in this here. Ah. Okay, that helps. And I guess we just take this then. Take the core, please. And plug it back in here. Oh, and then we have to hit this again as well, huh? So it comes back to here. And then we can just turn this and it'll open the door. Okay, that was easy enough. It's sad there basically no treasure chest or anything inside here. Oh, I just had to say it, didn't I? Oh, okay. Slowly does it. Hello. Well, I wasn't prepared for that.
This will be quick.
I mean, I could try and leave just to make it a multi-wave battle, but nah. I heal already.
Looking good.
You're done.
Show them the truth.
Let's get back to it.
I really like that hazard. Honestly. Naga Iron Fist.
Don't quite like your little tricks.
I stay down.
The test of the bull is wisdom.
Pretty easy.
It costs teeth and blood.
Collaboration Epilogue. We speak in hushed whispers of the Mother Serpent's hearth, place that has been forgotten, lost to us in the ocean of time. The forces of the sea are fierce. Perhaps there was hubris in hoping to make a home at the bottom of the sea, as creatures of the deep are drawn to the fury of the Mother Serpent's embrace. Now, powerful creatures protect where man once walked. Perhaps we'll only one day rediscover the temple our ancestors left behind. Who knows what power may remain there, deep below the waves. Unknown brewer warning. Yeah, I think I should have come here second instead of first, because the lore is out of order. Ah, got the sun disc. The Sundancement, Riggled's Lantern. I guess that is for Ari then. Not. Is it trinket? Haste and Lifesteal. Unless it could be kind of good on her, but meh. Okay, I guess we've been through this part of the temple, more or less. After we get through these fights.
You can't finish. Looking good.
Dead and buried. Expecting a thank you?
Ow.
Gotcha.
Right, second fight. We got again.
Waste of ammo.
Knock him down.
That's one way to do it.
That was pretty easy. One more fight. Oh, let's test those drones again.
Easy.
The bird does bleed, right? Yeah, it's dead.
Oh, that's good.
Blammo!
Someone clean up this mess.
Moonshard! 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 Even more moonshards. Alright, we can also now finally get the last passive abilities in our... well, with our rune shards. Right, that's awesome. Because those are pretty powerful. As the descriptions are to be believed. Anyway, let's go and place the sun disk. But yeah, as I said, what if we only get our weapon back when we have placed both the sun and the moon discs? That would suck. Gotta bring the other as well. It doesn't seem to be that complicated though. I mean, we've gone through this place pretty easily so far, so yeah. Not a lot of problem here. Anyway guys, how about we go ahead and explore the second half of this temple in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you there. Until then, bye bye!